Hello children, good morning. Today we are going to read first chapter of your Leaving English, MCB. Here the chapter is Dear Mrs. Naidu. Children, this is an extract from the novel of the same name by Mathangi Subramanian. Here in this story, there is a girl of 12 years of age named Sarojini. And here Sarojini writes a letter to the freedom fighter and poet, the late Mrs. Sarojini Naidu. It begins as a school assignment that transforms the life of the girl. She continues writing more letters to Mrs. Naidu. Here, Sarojini is a girl who is writing a letter to Mrs. Naidu, the freedom fighter as well, the poet. Here she has got an assignment in her school to write a letter whom they like to get to know better. So here she is writing a letter. We'll see what she has written in her letter. Dear Mrs. Naidu, I guess you are wondering why I am writing you this letter. Honestly, Mrs. Naidu, so am I. Amma says I am not allowed to speak to strangers. Here she says that her mother says that speaking to unknown person is not allowed to you. You would think that also mean that I should not write to them. But since this is a school assignment, she says it's okay. Means when she said to her mother that it's a school assignment, so she said okay, you can write the letter. But since this is here is a tip, Mrs. Naidu. Here the girl Sarojini says that here is an idea that she gives. If you ever want adult to let you do something, just tell them it is a school assignment. They will 100% agree to it every time. Means what? What idea she is giving? She is saying that if you want to do anything and your parents does not allow you to do so, then you can tell that this is an school assignment. 100% your parents will allow you to do so. Maybe I should start from the beginning. The beginning was last week. Here, last week I started class 6 and I met our new teacher, Annie Miss. She met her new teacher, Annie Miss. Actually, it was the first week of her school. Who is not like any teacher? Means Annie Miss is different of all the teachers. And she is not like any teacher I have had before. Means before Sarojini did not get teacher like Annie Miss. For example, Annie Miss says she does not think school should be about memorizing things and saying them back. She says memorizing things and saying them back makes you a parrot. Really, learning things means memorizing things and saying them back is just like a parrot. Like we teach parrot to speak something and the parrot learn it and speak back. It makes you a parrot, not a person. So Annie Miss says that she wants us to grow our brain and our heart. When she said that, I wanted to ask how growing our hearts will help us pass our exams and get into college and get a job and buy a house with proper roof and maybe even a garden, which are all the reason why I go to school. Here she says, why does she go to school? She says that she wanted to ask her teacher how growing our heart will help us pass our exam and get into college and get a job and buy a house with a proper roof and maybe even a garden. These are all the questions that these are all the reasons that she goes to school. But I did not. You know how adults are, Mrs. Naidu. They don't like questions. Here in her letter she writes to Naidu that adults, they don't like questions nowadays. Even though if it was only the first week of school, means she is writing her experience of the first week of her school. What she writes, Miss gave us an assignment, means a teacher gave them an assignment. Miss says that now you are in 6th standard, it is time for us to be serious. Every teacher says this every year, but none of them ever gave us assignment during the first week of school, so enemies might mean it. Here she says that every teacher says every year that you should be serious, you are now in this class, in particular class, but nobody gives them assignment in first week, but enemies mean it. The assignment is to write letters to someone we would like to get to know better. She said that we could pick anyone as long as we explain why. Means anyone they could pick to write the letter. As you have properly concluded, Mrs. Naidu, I picked you. Here she has chosen the name Mrs. Naidu to write her letter. This is the first time I have written the word concluded. It's an English word that means figured out based on clues and evidence. I learned it by reading detective stories. Even though our English miss says they are useless rags, I conclude that she is wrong. Means here she says that she is wrong. She says to her teacher she is wrong. I understand if you find this confusing, Mrs. Naidu. After all, you and I don't have much in common. For one thing, I am alive and you are, well, you are not. Here, what she understands that if you find this confusing, Mrs. Naidu, after all, she is saying the differences. What are the things that are common between Sarojini and Sarojini Naidu? She says, for one thing, I am alive and you are, well, you are not. Here's after that she says, I am sorry if that was rude, but I have never written to dead, deceased, passed on, means historical person before, so I don't really know the polite way to say that you are dead it. Here she says she has cut the word dead, diseased, past, because it she thinks that it is rude to say that you have passed away or you are died. So she has cut these words and she has written a historical person. Here is another differences between us. Now here she says differences between herself and Sarojini Naidu. She says when you were 12, which is how old I am now, you wrote a poem that was thousands of lines long. Sarojini says that Naidu, you have written a poem that was of more than thousands line long in English, but I cannot write in the same age. You also had written in the 12 years of age also only, and I am also now in 12 years of age, but I cannot write poem in any language, definitely not in English, as long as you have written. Also when she says, also when you were 12, you topped the Madras University matriculation exam. Here Sarojini, she says that Sarojini Naidu, you have topped in the matriculation exam in Madras University. But she says that I topped our class 5 exam, but I don't think I could top a college exam even if I studied really hard. She says that even I would study hard enough, still I cannot top the college. She has just topped class 5 exam in her school. She says then, you fought for India's freedom and won. I have never fought for anything. If I did, I am not sure if I would win, especially if I was fighting against the Britishers, who have lots of spies and detectives and things that I don't think we have in India. She says that she cannot fight, especially if she was fighting against the Britishers. She cannot win any kind of fighting, as Mrs. Naidu she has done. You lived in a huge house. Here Sarojini says that you lived in a huge house with a lot of rooms and maids to do your work. But my house has only one room. Here Sarojini says that she has only one room and her mother is a maid who does other people's housework. Means she is a maid and she goes to work in others' house. You had a lot of brothers and sisters and you had a lot of kids. Here she says that Sarojini Naidu, you had lot of brothers and sisters and you have lot of kids also, but I don't have any brothers and sisters. She says that she doesn't have any brothers and sisters. But you probably know, concluded that already since I am only 12. She says that I am only 12 and I don't have any brothers or sisters. Here is why I decided to write to you. She says why she has decided to write her. She says, I am reading a book about your life. Vimla madam gave it to me, or she gave it to Amma to give to me. Here she says that Vimla madam, who is here? Vimla madam is a lawyer, as well her mother's employer. Means Sarojini's mother goes to Vimla madam's house to do her housework. So Vimla madam is the employer, as well she is a lawyer also. So she gave her this book to read. I haven't read all of it yet. It's in English. Here she says that she has not read the book yet. Fully she has not read the book because it was in English, but much more complicated English than the kind they use in detective stories, so it's taking me some time. Here she says that the English, the language English is much more complicated than in the kind they use in detective stories. Means detective stories English is quite easy to understand, but in this book the English is quite difficult to understand for me, so it takes time. So far I have only read the part about your childhood. Means what she has read about, she could read about her childhood, means Naidu's childhood, but that part makes me like you. She says that your childhood part I have read, and that only make me like you. Means she likes reading, she likes Mrs. Naidu because of her childhood. When you were my age or even younger, Mrs. Naidu, it seems like you stood up to parents and teachers and all the adults who don't understand anything at all but act like they do. For example, the book says that your parents wanted you to speak English instead of Bengali. Here she says that the time when you were of 12 years of age, people, they were not you used to stood up to parents and teachers and all the adults would who don't understand anything. Means adults, they would not understand anything at all, but they used to act like they do understand. For example, here she has given that the book says that your parents wanted you to speak English instead of Bengali. It says you locked yourself in a room for a whole day because you disagreed with them. Means she did not agree with them that she will speak in English. You did not even come down for lunch. Then she writes in her letter, I don't know if this is true or just a story, but if I had a house with more than one room, there are plenty of times I would have locked myself behind a closed door. She says that if I would have many rooms in my home, I could lock myself for a long time behind a closed door. Then she writes, I guess that's why you seem like someone who understands kids like me. Like maybe you would not mind if I asked you questions and read detective stories and stayed at school late so I did not have to go to Vimla madam's house. Here she says that she would like to ask questions to Mrs. Naidu about Mrs. Naidu and like maybe you would not mind if she asked question and read detective stories and stayed at school. And she here says that she doesn't want to go to Bimla madam's house, that's why also she comes late. And now I have completed my first assignment. Now here she says that she has completed her first assignment, which is to introduce myself to the person that I am writing to. Be completely honest, my brain and my heart feel exactly the same as when I started. She says that to be completely honest, my brain and my heart feel exactly the same as when I started. Means her brain, her heart was same at the beginning of writing letter and at the end also. Means she is happily writing the letter. All the best. At the end she writes, all the best Sarojini. PS, this reminds me something we do have in common. We have the same first name. Here she says that we have common our first names. We have same first name. Written by, this is written by Mathangi Subramanian, right? Children, this was only in the letter of Sarojini to Mrs. Naidu. And now question answers you will do. It's given in the PDF file. Okay children, thank you. I hope you understood. If not understand, can ask me in the online class. Thank you.